Hey everyone, so this is my back to school drugstore look, and I hope you all like this look. I found this very beautiful backstage collection from Jesse's Girl at Rite Aid or wherever store sells Jessie Girls in your area. I definitely highly recommend getting this palette. It is very good colors. The colors were very easy to blend with, and I just definitely highly recommend this color, or this color, this palette, and I definitely want to make some more colors with this palette, and I will definitely do some more like with this one and definitely this color. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. So to start things off, I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyes, and I'm going to use my Instant Age Rewind by Maybelline concealer, and I'm just going to pop that on the eyelids, and then I'm just going to blend that out with my finger. Okay, so eyes are primed, and I want to go ahead and do a look with using the Jessie Girls Backstage collection. I just think this is really pretty and feminine, and I can't open it. Okay, there we go. So it's kind of a dupe for the Naked 3. So if you really like that palette and you want to get it, and it's like 54 bucks, I think. Jessie Girl, Rite Aid, bad bucks. To start this look, we're gonna go ahead and get this bad boy and put him all over the lid just to set the concealer. Okay, next I'm gonna go ahead and take this taupey brown color, and I'm gonna use the same brush, and I'm just gonna go ahead and buff that in my crease. Okay, so now I'm gonna use the darkest color or matte color in this shade, and I'm just gonna take that on a more defined crease brush, and I'm gonna also buff that into the crease just for a little more definition. Okay, for the next color, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with this darker color. It's kind of a matte, kind of a glitter. It doesn't have a lot of it in it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just put it on the outer corner just for a little bit more definition. I'm just gonna go in circular motions and buff it out. I'm gonna go in with this rose gold color. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with my liquid eyeliner, and this is NYC's matte liquid liner. Okay, so for mascara, I'm gonna go ahead and combine my L'Oreal Voluminous and my Rimmel Lash Accelerator, and I'm just gonna combine them. I'm not gonna do falsies. Then for primer, I'm just gonna use my Nivea's Men's Post Shave Balm because it's a cheap primer. It's a lot. You get a big amount, and it lasts you forever. And all you need is a super small amount, and it's just great all over. So I'm not sure if I've ever said this, but you want to keep rubbing this in, and really, so you just want to keep rubbing this in until it feels a little tacky, which is like a sticky feeling. So when you go like this and it kind of feels like it's holding on to your fingers, that means it's ready. It's almost dry, and that's when you want to go ahead and put on your foundation, because once once it dries and it has the foundation mixed in with it, it's going to dry with the foundation, and it's really going to hold your foundation on all day. So for foundation, I'm going to go ahead and use my L'Oreal Pro Glow. So just use any foundation brush you have. I would use a beauty blender, but it's dirty. I really need to clean my brushes and sponges. I think I'll do that after the video. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and go back in with that Age Rewind concealer. And since this is my skin tone, I'm just going to cover up my problem areas. Take a buffing brush. This is the M173. And I'm just going to push it. I'm not going to wipe it or anything. Just pat it. Because when you like swipe, you're moving that product away from where you want it. So it's better to just tap, 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 tap. Because that way you're pushing it into the skin. Okay, so to contour, I'm going to go ahead and use the Maybelline Master Contour Stick, and I'm just going to use the dark side, not the light side. Oh, actually totally forgot, you guys. Sorry. I need to set that under eye concealer because I don't want it creasing throughout the day. So I'm going to take my Airspun powder, and I'm only going to set it underneath the eye since this is a glowy foundation. I want it to remain glowy. So I'm just going to dab my brush in it, and I'm just going to pat it underneath the eyes. Or if you want more of a matte look, then go ahead and just put it all over the face. I mainly gonna brush it backwards because when I was brushing it back and forth, all the product was moving forward. So I'm just going to move it back. For blush, I'm gonna go ahead and use my Milani Luminoso. This is a great blush. If you do not have it, get it. It's at the drugstore. Very cheap. Did I mention this was a drugstore look? Oh, drugstore look. And so I'm just going to take a fluffy brush, swirl it, tap it, and work from the back forward. And I'm going to smile because I do have high cheekbones. I kind of don't want it like, because if I were to do my blush according to my cheekbones, I would be all the way up here. And for me, that is way too high for blush. So I am just going to do that right above the contour and buff it. So next is highlight, and I'm really liking this e.l.f. palette, which I'm extremely impressed by as well. I think it's better to just apply this one first all over, and then apply this one on top of that one. And I just go right close to the eye and then right above the blush. And then I am just going to get a little bit together and I'll put on the tip of my nose because I like it on my nose. Okay, and then I am going to go ahead and do my brows. with the e.l.f. Brow pomade and powder mixture, and I am in the shade Light. Brows are done. I'm gonna go ahead and go back in with our Backstage collection, and why is this so hard to open? Okay. No! Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with this bright pink all the way at the end. And I'm gonna go ahead and put that on the brow bone. And I'm also gonna take that pink and put that on the inner corner. Okay, I lied, we're going in with lashes. I can't do it, I gotta have lashes. Well, I'm going to go in with my Ardell Demi Wispy. For me, the best liquid lipsticks at the drugstore are the Milani Amore Matte Liquid Lipsticks. These are just the best. I mean, I would definitely pay more money than they charge at the drugstore for these. And this color is just a very nice nude color. I did wear this in my last video. And it is more if you're into those brownie nudes. And this is 10 Amore. Okay, and I have one more color to show you guys. Okay, so this is my favorite nude color. I am definitely into nudie pink colors, which you can obviously tell by my last option. I do have a brownie nude, but this is the only one that I have. This one is in my purse all the time. I have multiple ones of these. These is my favorite one. And this is 11 Precious in the Milani Amore Matte Lipsticks. See, it's just a perfect nude everyday lip. I love it. I love this color. Oh, I love this color. Okay, so that is the finished look for you guys. This is a back to school drugstore makeup. I really wanted this to be all drugstore makeup where you can go to the store and buy all this stuff. I've seen a lot of back to school drugstore looks where it's like Morphe and ColourPop and stuff, and I'm not trying to bash those products. They're great. I do have those products, but not all kids have credit cards, and not all kids have bank accounts where they can go online and buy all these. And sometimes parents aren't always cooperative to where they're gonna go off and buy you makeup from online because they're gonna worry about if their card's gonna get hacked from this website that they've never bought anything from before. So I made sure that this was everything that you can go to the store and buy it all. So by saying that, I am all done, and I hope that you guys all have an amazing school year. For those of you who are graduating in 2017, congratulations, happy senior year, and I hope you all have an amazing school year. And thank you guys so much for watching. Bye-bye.